Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Stephanie. So I am going to be sharing what I'm going to be using for quarter 2. So we are approximately 3 months out, starting of 2022, and I have already modified, changed, jumped out of planners, and did the absolute most because that's what I do. And that's what I think every planner babe on YouTube, Instagram, wherever you follow, we make changes based on our lifestyle, getting new jobs, leaving jobs, starting businesses, doing all of that. So I think it's always important to go back into your planners, see if they function well for you, and make the changes you need. So I am a rings girl, technically, but I'm a disc girl at heart. So all my planners will be pretty much disc. This is only the one ring that I have, but I absolutely love this ring binder, and I would definitely not do disc for something like this. So I'm going to show you what I'm using, what has been really my go-to right now, and how it's been going so far. So originally I started off, I think pretty much with all of these planners, but I have made some changes in terms of sizes. So, and covers and stuff like that. So let's start with the first one and work our way sort of down in terms of sizes and explain to you all of the sizes that I have. So the first is my Moterm A7. This is a pocket size planner. This is my on-the-go planner. It has my cash wallets in here that I've made, and it is the perfect on-the-go wallet, planner, everything catch-all for on the go. I don't necessarily plan in here. I may add some like no spend stickers and add some items that I need to remember, like dates or appointments. And I'll usually just put stickers to like notify me like I have an appointment that date. I have to remember to do X, Y, and Z. So that is what I mainly use this for. So would I call this a necessary planner more than a wallet? Probably not, but it's still a planner nonetheless, and I do have it set up to function in both ways. So that is my first one. Next, I'm going to put that to the side. So next is this. So this is my password trackers. This is my go-to. I will not do really a flip through because, as you can see, I just have some top tabs that say cash, budget, invest. It is a skinny mini that I have turned into a notebook. This is a Moterm. I can't remember the size. I need to remember the size, but basically it's just a cover to house my budgeting stuff. When I do my videos for like my expense tracking, all that stuff, everything is written in here. So I have notes to the side that I can remember. So I just ended up using this cute little budget skinny mini cover, and I'll continue to just use this because I feel like they've discontinued it. Like I have not seen any skinny minis, but I should double check the website. But I don't really need this size because it didn't work for me. So I think I've tried pretty much every single size that Happy Planner has offered, except being in a skinny classic. I do have one that was outdated that I did purchase, and that size just was a bit awkward, so I never really used it. So that is my second sort of planner or notebook. And then next is my catch-all. So I am loving being in mini size Happy Planner. All of these setup videos are available on my channel. And I just did my setups going into like April. So this is what I've been left with for my catch-all and my wellness. So what I'm using this for is I have in here horizontal layout, and that I'm using for like planning at home. And this is going to be my catch-all, continuing going forward for planning all my things that I do on a daily basis. So that's what's in here. And then for oh, I screwed this up. So I put March in here. I should have put April. Duh. So let me grab April because that was boo-boo on clearly my part. And that was the whole point of that video, was to set up April. So I'm sure everyone's going to be yelling at me like, why didn't you put in April? So I'm going to leave March in there anyways. And let's pop in April. That's what happens when you bulk film, right? So I'm going to put that in there and I'm good to go. So that is my setup now, and I'm using this as my catch-all. And then in the second part, I clearly forgot to show y'all, is my wellness planner. It is dated, which I do like, and it is just all my fitness stuff is going to go in here and my food tracking. So that is what's in this coach cover. So next is my Moterm, and this is my baby. I absolutely love this setup. I love a half letter. I don't know if I'll ever move out of a half letter now that I have been introduced to one. So this is a Moterm Hobonichi Stylogy cover, but I am using a half letter setup in here. As you can see, there's no overhang. It fits perfectly if you cut your inserts specifically for a half letter. So in here is my catch-all for my business, my finances, and tracking my income, all of those things. And for YouTube and social media, this all gets housed in here. I won't do a complete flip through, but I just wanted to tell you like what I'm using it for, give you an idea. So I do track like track how much I'm spending, stuff like that. Like this is like a March calendar, and yeah, this has been working perfectly for that reason. So that is what I am using my Moterm half letter setup for. And then lastly is going to be my classic HP. I just set this up. I had only moved around inserts to put in April, but I think this will be the last time you see me in a classic on this channel for a while, or at least until I figure out how I want to incorporate this back. So I'm going to be just basically journaling in here. So I'm going to jump into it and show you what it looks like. So here is the layout. You have your calendar, and then it's just aligned vertical. So I did put all the months in here afterwards, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to journal in here. Let me just keep all of the pages together. And I think this is what's going to be working. And I did retire my vertical Beauty and Florals planner because I am not using it. I do not like a vertical. Do not come for me in the comments because I just am not feeling the vertical. I just never understand how to use those boxes. It's great to decorate, but I think I need lines. So for me, the vertical boxes is out. If you see me buy another one, please like tell me like, girl, why'd you buy another one? Because you know you cannot figure that thing out. So that is it. I am in technically 2 planners because I wouldn't consider this anything that I'm planning in more than journaling in. And then I have this Frankenplan with all things finance and business wise. Then I have my catch-all, which is definitely one of my everyday planning, like go-tos. I have my notebook, and then I have my on-the-go wallet. So I am truly loving this setup. This has been bringing me a lot of contentment in terms of what I'm using right now. As you can see, I have been using all these. I love being able to switch out my inserts and stuff. So I don't know if I'd ever move to rings in these like particular planners, but I mean, you can always like just, what I do is I put a little slits in all of my inserts anyways. So you're very, like you can just end up using it and just, you know, put slits in and still treat it like you would a disc bound. So maybe eventually, but for now, this is working and I'm loving all the sizes I'm in. Let me know down below what you're using. Are you keeping up with everything? Have you changed since January, since your first like start of like your planner lineup? And yeah, if not, just say hello. And then if you guys want to see more, definitely hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification, and then I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.